What's good, everyone? It is your boy Jamarion Sense here, back with another video. Yo, today we're going to be doing story time part 2 of how I got on the wrong bus on February 4th. But before we jump into this video, guys, make sure y'all like this video, subscribe, or follow whatever platform y'all on. And let's go ahead and get into this video. Guys, this video will be scheduled for Thursday, February 19th at 11:15 p.m. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright, so the story of how I got on the wrong bus on February 4th, which was on a Wednesday. So guys, it all started when I was asking my coach if we had practice, and he said no. So, with that being said, guys, but that's not what really happened. But yeah, that did happen. Now, the second thing is, what happened was, I was going to the bus station, the bus port, and when I walked out the building, I was going straight forward, and then Ms. Weston said, "Jamarion, your bus outside." And then I looked at the bus and I said, that does not look like my bus. So what happened was, I got on the bus and I realized, I thought to myself, oh, I got on the wrong bus. When I got on there, it was a bunch of people on that bus, guys. And then I didn't even know the bus driver. The bus driver name was Mrs. Garcia. Mr. Garcia? Whatever her name is, Miss Garcia. She was the bus driver and she was taking the kids home. I get a phone call whenever she was dropping them off, and they was worrying about me. They said where I'm at, and I told them I was on the bus. And then the next thing you know is, I get a phone call again, and she said, "Are you almost home?" And I said, "Yeah, I was home." My mom was asking if I was almost home, and I said yes. Then I get dropped off last. I got home around 5:15 p.m. That did not make no sense. And when I walked up that street, I was so upset that I thought to myself, life lesson learned. Never get on the wrong bus to go home. And that is the end of the story. Now, I would tell you more of it, but yeah, let's go ahead and finish. So I get inside. I told her that I got on the wrong bus. I was supposed to pick up the schedule, but we all got the schedule Thursday, February 12th. And that's the day we had practice, from 3:45 to 5 p.m. Now, mandatory practice is Tuesday, from 3:45 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. because we're going to be practicing jumping over those hurdles and stuff. Yeah, and the question is, guys, let me know in the comments if you got on the wrong bus to go home and you get dropped off last. But hey, I was getting a little hungry in the bus, so I ate my bag of chips. I opened the bag of chips, started eating the chips because I felt lightheaded, like I was hungry. My stomach would not stop growling, and majority of it, she turned going straight to the gas station and stuff. I said, what? She went past my stop. She dropped Nick off. Then she kept going straight, and I said, hey. She was about to turn that way, but she did not. She went straight up. Didn't even turn. Ridiculous. And that's why I said I'm never getting on that wrong bus ever again. And that's final. The true thing is, guys, never get on the wrong bus whenever you expect it to be home early. We do not have school tomorrow, guys. We have school Tuesday. So Tuesday is the day after tomorrow. Now, we would plug up Alexa, but she's doing way too much. So we're going to just look it up on the phone. Alright, how many hours until February 17th? Okay, guys, so February 17th is in 30 hours and 44 minutes. We didn't need Alexa's help. She's unplugged. She's in a timeout right now. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, we're only at 5 minutes, so that was the end of the story. Now, the next thing we're going to talk about is what are we going to do tomorrow for President's Day? Stay tuned, guys. We will be doing a President's Day video tomorrow morning. We'll start it at 11 o'clock, and then we finish about 12 p.m. So, it is going to be scheduled for 1:15 p.m., guys. 1:15. And then all the other videos are going to be scheduled for later on. Remember, guys, President's Day video scheduled for 1:15 p.m. 1:15. Not 1:15, 12:15. If not, then it'll be scheduled for 2:15. So, with that being said, guys, as far as you know, that it did rain today, and it calls for thunderstorms again on Sunday, February 22nd. So, watch out for thunderstorms. We did not go outside to ride our bikes, guys, because it rained. So tomorrow we're going for a bike ride. Alexa, what's the weather tomorrow?
Tomorrow, there will be intermittent clouds, with a high of 66 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 36 degrees.
Alexa, what's the weather at 2 p.m. tomorrow?
Tomorrow at 2 p.m., it should be 64 degrees Fahrenheit with intermittent clouds.
Alexa, what's the weather at 3 p.m.?
Tomorrow at 3 p.m., it should be 66 degrees Fahrenheit with partly sunny skies.
That's what I thought. So we will be going for a bike ride, guys, but we will have to come inside because y'all know we have school Tuesday, and yeah. Now, before we close down this story time, part 2 of how I got on the wrong bus on Wednesday, February 4th, cut it down February 4th. Before we close down this video, guys, what I was about to say. Okay, guys, y'all do realize we do not have school March 13th. It's because it's a teacher work day. We do not have school March 13th. And we don't have school on, I'm trying to find out. But remember, guys, our first track meet is March 11th, and we're running against Calhoun County. And we start competing at 5 p.m. All of them, we have 4 home track meets and 8 away track meets. And that's all to it. So, we're only at 8 minutes so far, guys. We're going to go ahead and stop this video right here. This is the end of the story time part 2 of how I got on the wrong bus. Make sure y'all like this video, subscribe, or follow whatever platform y'all on. And we'll see y'all in the next 3 videos in about 5 minutes. No, 1 hour and 53 minutes. Peace.